What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today we are starting the NCAA 14 Dynasty. So without further ado, we are going to get right into the action here and starting our NCAA 14 Dynasty. Head coach Adrienne Hammer out of Kentucky, the former Wildcat, played basketball for 3 years before making his trip to the NBA, where he played for many teams, winning many rings. But here he is now, the alma mater of Kentucky, coaching the new team you will see soon. Where will Adrienne Hammer be coaching and starting his coaching career? Will he be going to Eastern Michigan, the local team? No. Will he be going to the Sun Belt or the SEC? Maybe the Pac-12? No. The Mountain West Conference. Will he be joining Mr. Hurricane's Kalispell Warhawks? No, he will not. He will be heading to the MAC, and he will be coaching the Swindon Town Spartans. As you can see, they're a 63 overall team where he will be becoming the head coach of the Spartans. Adrienne Hammer. As you can see, the Spartans, a brand new team into the Division I ranks here, joining the MAC conference after a few years in the Horizon League, where they fought against the likes of Youngstown State and all the bunch there, Oakland as well. But here they are in their first season in Division I college football under the leadership of Adrienne Hammer, where he will be signing his contract and starting his career. Taking a look at the roster now, we're not a good team. Our highest player is Richard Blount, the 80 overall junior power running back out of Carnegie, Pennsylvania. 83 speed there. Swindon Town is located in eastern Pennsylvania. That is why they have joined the Mid-American Conference. But here we are now looking over the team. Let's just start out there with the QB. Akinola, the freshman scrambler, 6'1" out of Twinsburg, Ohio. 81 speed. Not that great of a passer. He could definitely develop there. Got a little bit of juke move there, but looking at the throw power here, it is not good across the board. 75 and 77, whereas Mosley and Mathis are the backups there. Mosley, a 6'3 sophomore. Mathis, a 6'2 redshirt freshman, both pocket passers. 77 there with the 79 throw accuracy, so not a huge significant impact there. 75 to 77, 77 to 79. So he's got +2 across the board, but probably not enough to get him on the field over the 81 speed Akinola, that is for sure. Richard Blount, Jake Cummings. This Swindon Town team will be using the pistol offense, and so, you know, a lot of two running back sets here. Cummings with the 90 speed there, lower acceleration, but 90 speed could be huge. In his redshirt senior season at 6'4", him and Blount will definitely be a two-headed attack, but running back will definitely be a need for this team in the future. We got Omar Arrington down here, redshirt freshman, 91 speed, only 81 acceleration. Senior fullback Adrian Jolly there, but looking through quickly with the receivers, nothing jumping off the board here, nothing that's going to impress. But once again here, the rest of the team, the O-line looking pretty rough. We're going to struggle here in year one. Junior Underwood, the senior left end, looking to anchor down with Hayden Waters on the other side. Wyatt Anthony up the middle. Ron Gaines, the pass rusher on the outside. Kurt Atkinson and Jay Merrill, followed by Seth Hand and Jerome Norton. The cornerbacks, Don Blanchard and Rashad Nelson. On the back end, Dan Moyer, as well as Conrad Barrett, 69 overall there. Dominic Handy will probably be getting on the field at the second safety position. We don't have a senior kicker, so that's good, and we don't have a senior punter. So that is the roster there. Let's go ahead and jump into the recruiting board here. When going through the board here, there are a couple of top prospects that could stick out. Brad Stokes, a QB out of Virginia. He would be a higher tier, not so much of an easy shot for us to get. The number 8 QB, a 4-star, as well as Terrence Ward, the number 24 QB out of Pampa, Texas. 6 foot tall, 3-star. Both QBs very good and high potential here. Terrence Ward with the big arm, a enough speed to get the job done, as well as a +7 overall gem. He will be one of our top priorities to bring in. Brad Stokes, a nice backup option there. And looking at the running back situation, Tim Armstrong, the number 11 running back in the country out of Fort Hood, Texas, 4-star. Adam Davis, the number 50 running back out of California. Brian Butler out of Fremont, Ohio, a local guy. Could we steal him away from Ohio State? And last but not least, Josh Mills, the number 100 running back, 5'9", Bayshore Gardens, Florida. And all these dudes can burn 90 speed there, 91 speed, 93, and 96. Tim Armstrong, obviously the best of the bunch. Adam Davis and Josh Mills, more projects. Brian Butler could step in and contribute right away. Adam Davis would definitely be ideal with his 93 speed, acceleration developable, and Josh Mills with 90 speed, but the 78 acceleration is not going to do him much justice here. Playmakers here at the wide receiver spot. We will certainly do a deep dive. Drew Adams, the number 1 wide receiver on here. We are number 1 on his board. He's only a 2-star and a 51 overall. So we will certainly do a deeper dive as we move through the season and we find out what the prospects are leaning towards and who we can definitely go out there and snag. We will get into the schedule later in future videos, as well as the depth chart you will see come week 1, but this is just a nice little start to the series here, and we're going to go ahead and jump into practice mode so you can see some of the guys in action as we wrap up this video. So here we are now, hitting up the practice. Io Akinola hitting Austin on the crossing route. As you can see, red and gold theme here for the Swindon Town Spartans. Akinola rolling out, hitting Austin in the knee. Not what you want to see there early. Blount here on the run up the middle. But this will be a long running series on the channel. We've been wanting to get into NCAA 14 for a long time, and we finally have the capabilities to do it. And Akinola there on the keeper up the middle and the inverted read option. Read option can definitely be a part of this offense here. Akinola finding a seam, running up the field there. This team can make some big plays, certainly. We will see how they do in the MAC. Coach Doug's already made his way through the MAC earlier for Barstool Sports, but we will see what we can do here. Bring in the double safety blitz. Can we hit the guy deep? No, overthrown pass. But thank you all for watching and tuning in. Oh, and we get sacked there. But drop a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.